And speaking of the big game, Ivan, the Miami Dolphins will face some new competition this week.
The Atlanta Falcons come to town to hold joint practices with the Fins. CBS Sports Miami's Mike Cugno tells us how the team is getting ready for a new challenge.
Well, the Miami Dolphin players can finally stop hitting each other. Tomorrow at training camp, we usher in a new phase, and that's joint practices against the Atlanta Falcons. And you better believe these guys are looking forward to hitting someone else. Let's not get it twisted. Watching Tua Tagovailoa air it out to Tyreek Hill is fun and all, but watching them do it against another team is something just about everyone is looking forward to, especially former Atlanta Falcon Jonnu Smith.
Man, I've been battling with those guys, man. They got some good players on that side, but whoever lines up in front of me tomorrow, I'm treating it like I treat game day. So it just is what it is, man. So I'm excited about the opportunity, excited to go out, excited to let loose on these guys, man. Excited to do it with this group of guys as well. So, you know, one more sleep.
One more sleep until the fun starts, but make sure you're not sleeping on Dolphins linebacker Quentin Bell. He has been one of the biggest surprises at camp and earned the coveted orange jersey for today's session. He could play a big role on this defense with Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb still on the mend. So for a guy who played wide receiver in college, this week is especially important.
I just feel like I just been flying around. I feel like I have a high motor, and I feel like the faster you play, you know, plays come to you. You're going to make plays just off playing fast, and I definitely feel like my speed and my get off and those things are my strengths. And so my main goal is just playing fast.
That's the kind of attitude the coaching staff is certainly ready for. You can tell even Mike McDaniel is happy to roll out the red carpet for someone wearing a different color jersey.
You know, I think you're going to see a couple teams that are really excited to play against someone else. We are at that time, okay, of training camp where it is, you know, tough sledding in terms of you've used all of your moves and your counters. So it'll be a breath of fresh air.
And when the Falcons do roll into training camp here starting tomorrow, you better believe that the competition won't just ratchet up on the field between the players, but head coach Mike McDaniel also looking forward to this. He used to work with Falcons head coach Raheem Morris. He said he's one of the favorite coaches he's ever worked with, so it should be fun to watch those two also go head-to-head. In Miami Gardens, Mike Cugno, CBS News, Miami.
And coming up at 6, the Dolphins make a big announcement as they will induct a new member to the Dolphins Ring of Honor at Hard Rock Stadium. And be sure to join us tonight for Camp Dolphins. That's right here on CBS News Miami after the late news.